Jeff, what's happening? I'm here in Avatar mode. So I get home. Jay Bird, what's happening? I would say I'll be home in about 5 minutes. By then, everybody will be. By then, everybody should be gathered around. Truth, what's happening? Driving home, sweating motherfucker. Skylar and things. If you want to come on now, it's all good. But I'm hella sweaty. I ain't coming on until I get home. What up, Jay? Hey, young, I'll be home in 4 minutes. CDC, what up, man? Almost there. 2 minutes. Man, microphone check 1, 2. What is it? Lord. One moment. Yeah, I know. Avatar Dirt. Yeah. Dirty sweating like Liverpool. Whatever the hell that is. I see. No big bad. Wolf, what is it, man? All right. Home sweet home. All right, y'all. A few minutes. I'm about to go to the bank.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers gotta never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. Humphrey, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid 30 with some kid shit. Damn. They like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
It's all good. It's hot than a bitch. Hot than a bitch. A little behind schedule, but it was for good reason. Good reason. Like, I got to have a first. The first ever picture with me, my little brother, and my little sister. I'm happy in the motherfucker. Like, y'all don't know. You can't put that in the words when you got two siblings. Like, siblings, real blood, like real brother, sister, and you know, for whatever reason, they ain't seen each other for a long while. And what happens when you get into it with somebody, time passes, life happens, and you look up and you forget what you was even into it for. Then kids are born. And it ain't never the kid's fault. So to see my sister meet her little niece and her little brother for the first time, what? Priceless. Cannot put a price on it. Lee Valley Dave, what's happening, man? Good looking on stopping through. Would you like a tutorial? I'm going to give you a little quick tutorial about Dirt Nation if you'd like. You know, because I know what it's like to pull up on the channel and have no idea what the hell going on. It becomes a race to find connections, similarities. Fucking YouTube, big bad. So first off, actually, you know what? I just posted the link. Let me post the link again. I actually would like if somebody else would explain it. Because it's so much more than what I explain. But first off, we're stoners here. The majority of us are stoners. We get high every day, twice a day. We talk about real shit. We talk about our lives. We talk about our differences. And I guarantee you get substance. It might not look like it, but I trust and guarantee you're going to learn something every live you participate in. And come on. And then hopefully one day, shit, you might hit that link when I post it and come on in. Don't be scared. Lee Valley. Where is Lee Valley, though? Lee Valley. Or is it Lehigh? Oh, Lehigh Valley. I'm tripping. I didn't took out a whole letter. Well, that's what's up then. So when you get that notification, Have your utensils. It's time to get high and learn something. Today, though, it's interesting because I want to talk about subs. I want to talk about subs. Woo! You open up your motherfucking book of matches and you got one match to win it. That's exactly the sound. You open up your motherfucking book of matches and you got one match to win it. That's exactly the sound. I got to hear myself say it 3 times.
Hey, bro. Echo Park.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Pennsylvania.
Woo! All right, man. We in there. What's good, big man?
Shit.
You ain't been getting your notifications and things.
Nope, and I was fucking up early today.
Damn. What happened the last time that happened? What did you have to do?
I don't know because usually when you say 9, it's 9.
Oh, so you really forgot?
I really forgot. What did I forget?
Forgot about the conversation that we had about Sundays.
Sundays are 8?
So 8 and 8, because it makes no sense. People gotta go to work tomorrow, so I come on live and we go 9 to 12 and shit.
All right,
so Sunday.
So then I fucked it up.
Not if you didn't get a notification.
Well, I for sure didn't get that. Oh,
If YouTube was a person, I think you'd beat him up.
I think I might just lay hands on him and forget to pray.
Man, you been taking your filmies?
Me, yeah. For the most part.
So you are centered.
I don't know about that, but.
Well, did you hear the good news? I got to see my little brother and my little sister together for the first time in I don't remember ever.
That's dope. How was that?
Cool as shit. I got to see Carl and Cameo together, and Cameo and her niece and nephew. Our only niece and nephew. I don't got kids. Cameo, my sister, don't got kids, and my other brother don't got kids. Only one brother got kids.
So Carl got the 2 kids then?
Yep.
And he's the only one?
Yep. I was more or less like, man, fuck that shit. It's been long enough. Let's get this shit over.
Got tired of your mom and shit beating down his neck.
Yeah, moms came too. That's what's up. Shit, tell me a good thing that happened, and don't say I woke up and I got air. Tell me something good that happened today.
God damn, you gotta make me think. You gotta make me think. I mean, but everything's good though, right? I got to spend a little more extra time with my wife than I normally do. She's like, it's true, I did. Yeah, I did.
She used to be at the bakery.
Yeah, I wasn't today. So, what else?
She was probably like, go find you something to do, Poppy. Leave me alone.
What else could happen?
This is my time. It's like, this is my time.
What else could happen, though? I'm trying to think.
What made you laugh today? See, I'm
Fools Gone Wild. I'm all Fools Gone Wild.
See, I'm saying this because I'm trying to point. I'm focusing on the positive aspects of your day. Now, watch this. Who pissed you off today?
I was gonna say that's just pissing me off though. All that fucking shenanigans. You know.
Oh, the guy.
Seems like it's a little bit of a fucking Dr. Phil session here.
Oh, right now. Oh. Right now. Okay, so if I just shut up, watch this.
Hey, people, what's cracking? J Bird 209, I see you, homie. Dave, I don't know you, but welcome. Shout out to Philly. That wasn't too hard, was it?
I don't know what to say, man. I'm scared to ask the wrong question.
What the fuck ever. The thing is, I'm not used to, you know, fuck, I'm like Giselle and shit. Fucking, if you're acting like a cop, my name is, I don't know, because all the questions that you're asking, man, I don't know. I listened to his new one today, though. That shit was pretty slapping.
Damn, Big Bad, I just asked, tell me something good for you did good today or so, or nice. You know, all the way there. You felt like you were getting questions. I was asking. See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody say, "What's up, Big Bad?" Fuck you saying, "What's up?"
Okay, to me? Yeah. So yeah, I would love to tell you about some shit that kind of fucking stirred me a little bit fucking wrong today, but I'm not gonna because it's live. You know, and I'm not gonna fucking be like him, Mr. Narcissist. That's all I'm gonna say about that fucking asshole.
Well, you do have some leeway. You do have some leeway. Guess why?
Why?
The name of this live is called Subs.
Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
No, Subs. Subliminal. Not subscriber.
Oh, okay.
Subliminal.
Well, I don't like that though, man. I'm not into that. I'm into the fucking.
I think it's from the devil.
It is from the devil. You know what I mean? It's from the devil, but you know, I wish that fool would fucking pull up right now. That would be the best way to deal with this. It can't act like he ain't watching. You know?
You have two choices: engage or disengage.
Well, I like to engage right before I disengage.
What you call it? 2 for 1?
Yeah. You know?
Hey man, trust me, I did enough pondering for both of us, and the best overall action now
is what we're doing.
Disengage.
Yeah, I think so.
Disengage. Like it was
so.
never meant to be.
I think so, man.
I'm not of nobody's project.
Well, I spoke my mind. I said what I had to say. You know what I mean? Today.
When?
This morning.
What? How?
Text message. He called me, but I was busy when he called, so I texted him back. We just had a little civil conversation. You know what I mean? But,
Was the heads up beneficial?
I'm not sure. It doesn't matter to me though. That never matters to me. Whatever I say, man, I say it to your face. You know what I mean? I'm that type of guy.
Yeah, but
it served me well in my life. You know what I mean? It's actually
by the end of the day, like, you know, I'm accountable for my actions, so that's why instead of letting it just be out there, I'm like, hey, this is what happened.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why he's been hitting me up. You know what I mean? But I didn't really. I was with my wife this morning and everything, so I didn't really have any time to talk to him. So I gave him my time on a text message, and it was cordial and civil. I would have liked to fucking not felt like he instantly dropped a video about me right afterwards. And if that's just me being paranoid, then hey. But
yeah, I can bet you this. just some people they teach things different,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well,
And I will no longer offer, like, I'm cool on that shit.
the way I see it is, if
I
you
got
only,
to.
if you gotta get ahead by fucking somebody else's shortcomings, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do when you run out of that? You know, could you even tell a fucking original, authentic story to save your fucking life? Or is it just 100% fucking subliminals?
I think as the world progressed from the 90s when we went in and
Yeah,
came
when
out
fucking things were fucking,
straight up.
life was real and shit. Fucking, well, that's what pisses me off about him is he fucking, and yeah, I'm just gonna say it, man. Ain't nobody idiots, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody idiots. You can see right through all the fucking bullshit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which, when I say that, I even mean him. You know what I mean? He's not an idiot either. I don't know where the fuck shit took a left turn, but it did. And when it did, it hasn't tried to correct itself. And now I think it's like you said, it's uncorrectable. Like Mac Dre's, nothing correctable. Don't ever try to correct me. Nothing correctable.
It ain't. I agree, Big Bad. I agree.
Oh shit! They done got Big Bass started.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what
This
she
is my
says.
happy face. It's my happy face.
Damn, I like that one.
What?
You know what she
You know what I'm
says?
saying?
I like that. I've never heard that.
I say that shit all the time and you barely fucking pay attention.
I didn't know what you were saying.
I guess not.
So what's up with these subliminals?
We're not subliminal no more. We're just taking direct fucking aim.
What's the definition of a subliminal? I can't ask Big Bad. He said I was interrogating him. Damn, Big Bad, what the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
Look at that shit. Let me see how let me look.
And I told you that's how that nigga rolled up the blunt when he came to see us.
Look
at
at
the
that
fucking
motherfucker.
What? What's wrong with it?
That motherfucker big as fuck.
I think a subliminal is when a motherfucker's scared to say something about you, so he's trying to say it indirectly.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
One thing I could say that I learned from like Silverback. Silverback was a master at taking a story, placing you in it, and changing the name and attacking. That was one of his skills.
What do you mean?
But some people in life are projectors, bro. They project how they really are and throw it off on you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch out for those people too.
There's a reason why. This is my feeling. There's a reason why certain people are not in power. That doesn't mean they ain't bad people, but I just don't feel like the universe, like no matter what they do, they will never have a certain amount of power because they'll use it for wickedness.
But
if they did have the power.
Yeah, but that's not true if you believe in God, in the Bible, what it says, because we all were given free will and we were all given the wisdom to do the right thing with the free will. You know what I mean? So what we do with it is on us. And that's the reason why when people ask me, well, if there is a real God, then why does so much bad happen? Well, that's why, because he gave you wisdom and free will. And if you use them wrong, that's on you. And
the reason why I say the universe
is
because, for example, psychologists, DAs, judges, a lot of them are atheists.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they definitely don't believe in no type of Jesus.
So you can't expect their moral compass to be anywhere near yours.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Let me get the key to the back.
I thought that nigga said that's right.
I was trying to get the key to the back and they took it. Never mind. brother.
Hey, but I will say this, man. The power of moving on is something that everybody don't got. They ain't good at, but need to be just that.
Oh yeah.
You know, everybody ain't what they proclaim to be.
So after this blunt, Big Bad, smoke that shit away and hit the gas.
What are you fucking telling me?
I'm about to hit the gas, and you better do it too.
You about to leave?
No. I'm about to leave the situation alone.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Gandata. I hit the gas already, man. We decided that together, but I still wanted to fucking give him a chance to speak, but he didn't really speak. So
what did he have to say, Big Bad?
Nothing at all, man. Really, you know what I mean? And I very nicely told him exactly how I felt about everything that's going on and shit.
I feel like, honestly, bro, he really doesn't understand our way of thinking.
Well, no, I think he's a fucking. It's a little worse than that, man.
Hey, you know what? That's the first thing popped in my head.
No, there's no way he couldn't. I mean, understand it is one thing.
Knowing when you attacking, how about that? Can we say he know when he attacking?
When he's attacking?
Oh, that's a for sure. That's a for sure.
He's attacking.
That's what
that's
we
a for
all
sure.
agree on.
He knows when the fuck people are attacking and shit. Yeah.
No, he knows when to attack. But if you notice, he been making a video right after yours and shit.
Yeah, he does know when to attack. If you see a dislike on here, you know where it came from.
Hey, but this would be the last. Remember, like with Longbeard, this would be the last live I ain't even watching none of that shit. I'm not. That shit is not about to get no more airplay unless he do something bad to y'all or something. But other than that, he don't exist to me.
He ain't gonna do nothing bad to me. That's the one thing about it, man. Is him and I never actually had a bad word towards each other. You know what I mean?
Dirt,
when you talk about people's family and shit.
Oh yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's,
yeah, see, he insinuated some shit.
Yeah.
Dirt. I went and watched the playback, right? When I called you, I immediately pushed. Excuse me. I got my food and shit. I had my headphones on. I'm sitting there listening. My girl was kind of mad, but I was like, "Hold on, babe, I gotta hear this."
You're talking about when she's fed up or whatever. When she's fed up one.
Just when the last one he did this morning, and the one before that too. But remember, Big Bad, that's the one I told you about.
Yeah.
So I'm not. So I wasn't trying to go too far and dissect it like that because that shit we ain't saying his name and not going to. But I only know one person that went from the car to the garage to the shed and get meals handed. So. You know, hey, I don't give a fuck how stupid I may look. I ain't stupid. So therefore, that's why I say, look, live your life, leave me out of it. Period. Live your life, leave me out of it. I'm done with being your science project. I'm cool, man. I wish you well, though. Wish you well.
See, the problem too with Cuz is he think he got it figured all out.
Yeah, well, he thinks that everybody's ignorant and he's a genius. You know, that's what makes him ignorant in a sense, and it's also what makes him narcissistic, which he wanted.
Narcissists often point out the other narcissistic traits in other people to hide
exactly.
Hey, real talk, bro. When I heard him speak the narcissist shit, I was like, damn, bro, that's kind of like you describing yourself on that one.
I felt like that was a direct shot at me because it was after our fucking little thing. If it wasn't, hey, my bad. But
no, I'm sure it was. If it was made after your conversation,
yeah, it was.
But no matter what, if he don't watch the live, he watched the playbacks for sure.
He studies us.
Oh, yeah, he's watching right now. If there's a fucking thumbs down in the comments, you know where it came from.
Hey, we hella interesting, bro.
Hey, because I was the first to engage, right? I knew what time. I didn't know it was like that, but I knew that it was like it seemed like he could help. Like he college and shit, and offered services and can do this and this, and that's how I was infiltrated. So it is what it is. It's all good, man. Hey,
no harm, no foul.
Like I said, matter of fact, you know what? My motherfucking raps is in the car. I gotta go get my blunts. I need immediate smoke.
You going to get them blunt? Hey, Big Bad, how you get his number though?
Nah, he fucking hit me on IG.
Oh, see, he ain't never tried to hit me.
Well, he hit me up because of, I guess because Dirt, you remember I said him and Dirt talked, and Dirt kind of gave me a heads up that he put my name out there. So I figured he's called me because of that, which, like I told Dirt, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm glad you put my name out there. You know what I mean? Tell the motherfucker, because I never, that's the thing, man, is I live my life by this, and it's done me well, man, to not talk shit behind someone's back unless I'm willing to tell them to their face. You know what I mean? And I live my life by that, and it's fucking done me well, man. Make sure you know when to shut up, and make sure, you know what I mean?
I know you are down. I fucks with.
So I never worry about that. Like if I tell you something that's on, and then fucking, they come back and say, "Oh yeah, I heard you said this," I'll be like, "Yes, I did."
No, see, look, what happened was this morning I was eating breakfast. Remember, I told you I was eating breakfast with baby, right? So I was just chiming in. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting in line, waiting to get my food and all that shit. So I'm commenting, listening to what he said, and Dirk called me like, nigga, he was over here talking about us, and I was like, wait. Because I missed like 20 minutes of the live.
Yeah.
And then when I said my little shit after that, and then once Dirk was, I was like, okay, that's it. It's over. I ain't all that. And then I watched.
So what was the live called? What was it? It wasn't that one about the fucking narcissist and shit, no?
It was the way he did this morning, like right after Dirt Live. Remember, right after the live, I told y'all.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's the one, man. The one that said something about a dog fucking, what did it say? Okay. I can't remember the title, but a dog something anyways. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
The power of moving on is in our hands.
Yeah.
I think that.
Hey, but we gonna just continue to do us. We ain't gonna move on or move. We gonna continue to do us like shit, nigga. Fuck him.
Yeah.
He got his own program, right? Niggas in
Central we ain't gonna fucking switch up, and for sure not gonna fucking let him fucking make us conform into the fucking dramatics.
Hey, if you go back to like when we was constantly roasting on the bakery,
yeah,
that shit was fun, right?
Hey, that's when it was fun, man. What happened to that?
What happened is people came in trying to change the narrative because to make it fit themselves.
Yeah, man, because we used to be on this bitch roasting, talking hella shit, man.
Not none of the, the filmies, but people like I say this all the time. People have a tendency to come to YouTube and they want a certain type of knowledge. Like they want their knowledge bone to be stroked by this particular knowledge. And then when they don't get it, they complain. So you come into a weed tuber channel with all the jokes and everything, and you see camaraderie, the first thing you do is try to get in the middle of that. Because you don't understand it anyway, you don't give a fuck. You're not emotionally invested.
Facts.
Invested it?
Invested it. Yeah. Like certain people, you'll never see them at a softball game. You'll never see them dropping a super chat. You'll never see them able to hold a consistent, like head up conversation with any of us because they don't relate. Yeah. So the conversation has to be spun to what they relate to. And then when they speak, we're speaking. This whole live is subs. This whole live is subs because we're not saying names. Subs. Because my name obviously was they.
Well, the thing is they know who they are. That's one thing you could at least add to your fucking notes. Is, hey, this goes out to you know who you are.
Hey, I just like to comment because I don't know why. I'm just that type of person. I like to be. I like to go back and forth with that type of shit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, don't we all? Why do you think I fucking take off on trolls instantly? But you know, I'm fucking with it. You know, I'm with it. I be fucking on that shit, man.
When I hear times on the YouTube, I can't help but comment. If they see it or not, sometimes I can't help but comment.
I still got a twisted way of thinking, like if they're gonna fucking see me in the day room or something. You know what I mean? Like, I still think that this shit is realistic, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, we'll fucking come over then. You know what I mean? Fucking catch you on the fucking yard and shit, but you know what I mean? Or like it's gonna happen, you know. So sometimes that's my fucking bad way of thinking, but still, I got zero tolerance for disrespectful talking. You know, whether it be a troll or not. And besides, if you interact with them, you get more fucking for your algorithm and shit. You know?
Hey man, we held the fuck here though at the Dirty Nation, bro. We kind of like lost our essence of the fun. I ain't gonna lie. All this competitive shit and all that.
Yeah, as long as it don't turn into real drama like these other cats.
But we don't drama because we really know each other. So big
right, exactly.
And you can never be mad at each other.
Not for very long. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we really know.
So exactly. I know you're a fucking dipshit, and you know I'm a fucking asshole. So
take shit wrong sometimes, all that. But you know,
we're fucked. We're fucked.
We're cool.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. We're cool. You know,
bro.
But that's all of us, right? Like, I mean, you're right. That's the difference. That's the difference right there, man. That we really fuck with each other. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's what I was about to say. That's the code.
It's unheard of.
House, bro. I really pulled up to Droops' house where this nigga lays his head at with his children. And that nigga let me in, like, what's up, bro? Treated me like family, like he knew me forever.
Oh, yeah.
And a day in my life.
And that's why nobody really wants to fucking, I think they're a little standoffish because they probably know that we really fuck with each other like that, and we really got each other's backs. You know what I mean?
That's how I look at it, bro. I've been in your house, bro.
You know what I mean?
Like,
hell yeah. That's what I always tell people too. Like, you're welcome in my city and my table. You know what I mean?
We went to the store together and all that in your city, so we connected at the bottom.
Hell yeah. Yep. You guys walked though. You should have let me take you back, but fuck it, it's just across the street.
Oh, you've been to both. You've been to both cities.
I've been to Baños. I've been to.
He's been to fucking Fresno, Sac, Los Baños. He's fucking not no fucking. What? He ain't like y'all Sac homies that don't want to fucking step outside your fucking range and shit. You act like
shots fired.
Yeah, you act like you got that bracelet on still.
And I'm gonna pull up just to smoke a blunt. We ain't doing too much.
You know what I'm saying?
We just regular niggas smoke a blunt. I'm out of here.
And you're like, cool. I grabbed that experience. You know, I smelled the caquita and all that shit. Fucking, you know.
Dirt. I drove Frisco to Sac just to smoke a blunt in the morning with you, bro. The day after my birthday.
I remember that. That's right. You went to Frisco too.
Did.
So I fucks with my people. I fuck with Wolf. Look, I went with Wolf and hopped in the car.
Down there pretty soon too. I'm gonna be down there pretty soon too, man. I gotta go down there. Fuck around. Take the wife to Disneyland and shit. You know what I mean?
That shit's so expensive right now, big bad.
It is, man, but it's always expensive. But that's why I plan for it. I plan like 6 months in advance, and I start saving, man, for that shit. No, you know what I do? This is some game right here. This is what I do. In those months, each time I get paid, I go buy $100 gift card, Disney gift card at fucking Walmart or wherever, and I just keep buying those gift cards every fucking payday because they're good to buy your admission. They're good to fucking buy anything in there. It's like cash, you know what I mean? Okay. And then it means that you're pretty much committed right now. It's not like saving cash. You could always spend that on something else. Now you're committed because you got these cards. So then you fucking make it happen. And that's how we do it, man. I fucking just save up like that.
Yeah, we tried to look into tickets for the next day. Them motherfuckers was over $1,000 for a ticket.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy right now. Right now is a bad fucking time. But see, That's usually a small part of my trip. You know what I mean? It's like one day fucking is cool for me for Disneyland.
Kids and say, yeah, we're gonna have to figure something else out. We're gonna have to figure something else out.
Yep.
Over
Yep.
a thousand.
It's going to be coming down again, but not soon. It's been steadily going up even before COVID. It's been going up. You know what I mean?
What about Knott's Berry Farm?
That shit's dope too, and that's what I'm saying. That's only Disneyland's usually a small part of the trip. I like to do my thing.
I got
and
it.
go take fleekas and shit and check out different cultures and fucking hoods. You know what I mean? I like to fucking go where I'm not supposed to. Shit.
I got Bo Squabble in the line, bro. Viciously at Knott's Berry Farm. Vicious.
Knott's Berry Farm's dope, man. Fucking and that place across the street, that medieval time shit or whatever, that restaurant. That shit's dope too, man. Where you fucking sword fight or
How you getting 2 fights in the lines?
No, I got into a fight in the line. It was 2-on-4. It was me and the homie against 4 of them. Beat the break.
Get some Mexicans off.
Hey, I ain't want to say nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Breaks off.
You don't have to.
I remember when I blacked out, bro. I didn't come to right until the white.
Man, that's scary. That happened to me fighting before.
Bro, my kids crying in the back. I look like, oh shit.
That's scary, man. Because it's never good when you black out. It's never good for them.
Oh, let's go.
You know I remember that happened to me, and I was like, "Fuck! I hope I didn't kill the motherfucker."
All over Mad Dog, bro.
That's how it was. That's how it was, man. You couldn't be weak like that. You know what I'm saying, right? You can't let a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you standing in line for 2 hours, bro. You get kind of cranky. So motherfuckers get to looking at the same person for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Getting spunky.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
for no other reason than just
Tattooer 601, good looking out, man. Welcome to the Dirty Nation.
Oh shit, Tattooer, hell yeah.
Hey, big bad. Motherfucker hit me with the. What the fuck you looking at?
At least it didn't say 602 and shit. Tattooer 602. But,
Hey, what happened, young?
I just built this shit. He was drinking. Hey, I swear to God, I'll never forget this day in my life. He had to cut a straw. He said it to me, right? And then he took a sip of his straw, like as if I wasn't going to do nothing or say nothing. Like, what the fuck you looking at? And then took a sip of his little straw the little Pepsi thing they come with. He went right to bed, bro. I caught him right here on the button. And then from there it was on. But they couldn't get past the divider. You know what I'm saying? So as they trying to come and all the people right there, we just banging them out. Bang, 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 bang. Drop 2 of them quick and then work the other 2 like over. Work them over.
Nobody else wanted that?
No, because it was 4 of them in the group. Bro, we was holding on to the rails, kicking them. Back up. Back up.
They're probably just tag bangers and shit.
That sounds like fun.
Now, there was some Orange County cats, bro. There was some Orange County bangers.
Oh.
It was sitting there all you know, chunkied out and shit. I said, oh, okay.
That nigga hits you with the you ain't gonna do nothing, you feel me strong.
Like, nigga, what you looking at? And then took a sip of his drink. Dirt, I would never forget that day in my life. I just would never forget how he felt. Like,
see, that just shows you how inexperienced they are. Because if you ever tell anybody what are you looking at, it better be followed by a fist. You punching them. You know what I mean? You ain't even waiting for a response at that point. If I gotta even say something to you, I'm already fucking taking off.
Already won the fight.
Hell yeah, I'm already taking off. The minute I say, what the fuck you looking at?
Now, hey, young, more realistically, I'm going to do what you did. I'm going to be like.
And just beat and like.
No, not him. I'm talking about the other dude. The other dude,
that's
he was inexperienced. You know what I mean? He was inexperienced because how you going to say that and then act like nothing's me, I'm going to already know that something's happening, so I'm going to be like, hey, what are you looking at? I'm going to go while I'm saying it. You know what I mean? Or better yet, I'm not even going to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
yo,
I cannot never forget. I punked out. That nigga got out that car. Nigga, my homie had his whopper, and when the nigga said, "What the fuck was you looking at?" Yeah. My homie folded his whopper real neatly. Like, yo, yeah, we about to get on this, nigga. Nigga, I got to explain it. I wish I could go back to 14.
Man, your homie was with it though.
Hey, Dirt, you want to hear one of the coldest shit I ever got into, bro? We was in another city, bro. Long story short, we was in a club, bro, right? And I had my back turned. So somebody flicked me with some ice, right? So I looked, and one of the homies I was with, we was 3 deep, me and 2 other dudes, right? So the homie like, I think cuz over there like flicking ice on you, like nuts. So I look, and nigga, as soon as I turn around, he flicked me with
hey, respect back at you, homie.
me right in the chest, bro, with a block.
Likewise.
So I was like, what's up, nigga? Like, you got a problem or something, homie? He was like, yeah, woo, right? He talking shit. So my bro get involved. So I tell bro, like, nah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? When he was like, your brother, like, he was like, this fool's black, homie, you're Mexican, right? I was like, when he said that, bro, we're like in the middle of the smoke. Swear to God, this on Boy Blue, rest in peace, bro. He tried to, I had a long chain on at the time, right? I was like trying to get my chain tucked in, but I had a cast on my hand. He was like, what, fool, you need help tucking in your chain? That was all he said after that, bro. We knocked him out about 4 times. About 4 occasions,
that's
bro.
Right. Good looking out, that career.
I will never forget that. Trying to grab my chain, that nigga said, what's up, fool? You need help tucking in your chain? oh, it was over after that. We rushed something crucial. In the club, nigga, beat him in front, bro.
I showed him rushed me a nigga that was trying to take his chain off.
Oh man,
that take too many seconds.
Oh, that's like a gimme, right? If someone goes to take their shirt off or anything like that, that's a gimme. You know what I mean? I take that as a gimme. Like, oh, you're gonna sit down for this? Okay. I won't even let him
like pulling your pants up.
I won't even.
Pulling your pants
you're lucky
up.
I let you stand up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Now you want to take time to do that?
Hey, young. Not to say I know there's more LA niggas do it because they always sagging. But do y'all don't ever think about when y'all got about to fight and pull your pants up like
always.
It's kind of like when you get G, if a nigga do that you talking to, you better hit him. That's your cue to hit him. If you start pulling his pants up before you better just hit him. Fuck your pants.
For me, it's more for the knees though. I pull them up at the knees like so you can bend them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Not so much at the waist.
We can talk like I got my shit knocked out, bro. One of them.
I more like to get some fucking bend in the knees. That way you can knee somebody right away.
Time that ever happened to me. When not getting off first. So I learned my lesson, bro. From then on.
I used to have a little technique there back in the day. I look at it now and it's stupid, man. But it worked, man. It served me good.
Hey, yeah.
Technique.
That was the hardest I ever been hit was in that fight too by a Crip nigga. That nigga from 29th Street. That nigga, even though I took off and everything, that nigga still recovered and hit me with one. But this nigga was talking to me while he was fighting.
I told you not to.
I was on drugs though for sure. I was on drugs then. But it seemed like this nigga was devil chatting as I was getting on him. But that nigga hit me.
First you say you don't eat nothing but meat and 40s.
Hey. You know I'm high shit. Even though it's niggas around that like to take information from you and attack you with it. But nah, that Crip nigga hit me so hard that the other young homie had to jump in.
The hardest I ever been hit was when I got my nose broke face to face with the big homie. One of my.
I don't know how that is for you guys, but for us, that's Mando. Anyways, homie jumps in. You know what I mean? Even if you're winning.
Nah, I didn't. I said it. Nah, I was like, this my shit because I know what 2-on-1 is, and I'm a year to the house. I'll take that head up all day. So, but the other homie was trying to get rid of me and the young homie because he was playing a dirty game. So he figured if I get the young homie to help Dirt, then I could eliminate 2 for 1. But it backfired.
I've never known how to not fucking at least throw in a kick or something like on the way by. Pat.
Because this wasn't putting in work. This was personal.
Say what you want, but yeah, I don't care personal too. Like if you're fighting somebody, no, I'm kicking them too. Know that, even if it was a fair fight. Even if it was fair.
Hey, look, right before we got into it, I somehow tricked the homie who was a boxer and got that nigga. I told that nigga go to the bathroom. We about to smoke. That nigga went because the thing is when you go in the bathroom, you gotta set it up. So that nigga went in the bathroom. When he did that, I took off just to make sure like that nigga didn't jump in. Right. And the other young homie still jumped in.
Yeah, so that's what you do. Like pretty much for me, right after you're done beating his ass and we're leaving, on the way out, I'm gonna kick him in the head one time. You know what I mean? At least.
That's just it.
You know what I mean?
That's the way you get a fair one.
Hey, that's the thing. And I had already told him if this nigga guy's in the shower with soap in his eyes, I'm getting on him, no matter where.
Or we
And-
telling it's gonna be a fair one, and then you already tell the homie don't even trip. Cause as soon as you start, already know it's going down. And
That's
where my-
mandatory, though. You know what I mean?
That's how I look at it, bro. It's almost at this
Now,
age, still.
Hey, you know what? And if it's reversed and the homie got hit as hard as I'm talking about, remember that story in the county jail when I said that nigga hit me too, and I'm bing.
now I'm old and beat up, and I got to use different strategies.
That's how cuz hit. Hey, young, that's how cuz hit me.
Got to be smarter now.
I'm with you. If some shit go down, we gonna just both either win or both lose. But we
You
getting
know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Hey, my whole life, I always been the type, like, I would take off first, and if it's a young homie that had to put in something, I'll be like,
My dad taught me that.
I'll take off first. You just dusty. I always been like that, but I've never been the type to know, like, get
Element
other
of surprise, man. Yep. When somebody's
people.
trying to talk,
you just hear about it, like dirt in the hole. For
I
what?
used to love that shit in school. Like back in school days when people want to like talk, like get in your face and shit.
Oh
I
man.
never was with that. Like fucking, as soon as you do that, I'm gonna just take off on you, man. And fucking.
Hey,
hit it
yo.
over.
Hey, young. The worst thing ever happened to me was me going to juvenile hall and learning the element of surprise and even what taking off is. I didn't know nothing really about taking off till I went to
that
juvenile
shit
hall.
on the streets, but we've been fucking.
I
battling
got a couple of those. The first time I ever got ran in my room, somebody ran in my room. The element of surprise that happened. Yeah, you run in the rooms. Yeah, first time that ever happened to me. Yeah.
And that's when you learn. I mean, I learned it on the offensive, but then not too long after I took off on two at the same time, but not too long after that, Karma came back and shit, nigga took off on me. He didn't do too good, but shit, after that, nigga, I'm like, okay, check, I got this shit.
Okay.
So when I went back,
That's why I've always been like.
so when I went back
That's
to
why I've always, like, reading
regular
shit, people.
high school, when I went back, got out and went back to regular public high school, I understood why like they try to separate us, because I took off on the motherfucking computer class. Motherfucker said some shit, but the teacher tried to break it up. Teacher tried to get in the middle, and the teacher caught a 2-piece. The motherfucker suspended me for 3 days and called back and said, "No, we gotta give you an additional 2 because you hit the teacher." But all that taking off shit, nigga, I stood up, took my jacket off, and took off. Like that was what I was known. But they wasn't ready for that type of shit in regular high school.
You know what? They weren't. It was, especially it was the 90s. It was the authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Dope fiend tactic shit. I learned all that shit in juvenile hall, bro. Camps.
So this is the reason why I've always kind of like tried to study people a little bit because of that element of surprise shit. The first little fucking thought that I have, like shit ain't good and you got an issue, I'm just gonna fucking move right away. You know what I mean? So it sucks when you're wrong. You know what I mean? It sucks when you're wrong. So you gotta fucking make sure you're right.
Hey, for you guys, that element of surprise, woo.
That's everything.
For us, man, it could go for. Never mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, but you're right though, bro. I learned that whole takeoff dope fiend style way of fighting from juvenile hall, bro. Because you could be having an enemy and then you be line movement where it's 8 of y'all in line and he just decided to come dope fiend. Now, and you can't do nothing about it because by the time he hit you, the police have broke it up. So he got one on you. So now the next morning, you know, when y'all eating breakfast, you finna go dope fiend his stupid ass. You feel me? If you ain't never, man, them was the sick games we played in juvenile hall. Dope.
Man.
Sick. I'm talking about the water fountain, my nigga. I'm talking about on the bathroom.
I've dope fiended a couple of people in my life, man. One time I made this guy jump in the canal. It was fucked up, man, when I was a kid.
All that shit, bro. I'm talking about.
I didn't make him. I just hit him and we jumped in there.
Do you remember that deodorant well, in our juvenile hall cut for free, like they used to give you the Tussie.
Tussie, man, hell yeah. The red one or the powder blue?
It's a cream.
I know, but I'm saying the red Tussie
or the blue one,
powder blue Tussie.
I think it's red. But anyway, look, I seen niggas, bro, run out the door and like smack a nigga in the face, bro, and just brutally brush him. Like run out with a whole thing of Tussie on his hand because he done took a shower first, and then his enemy walking by going to take a shower holding his little small ass towel they used to give us, bro, walking with your chanclas and shit. And as soon as the nigga opened the door, you just smack him in the face and just poof, 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 poof. Shit games.
Hey, that'll probably rip the fucking hide right off of you, huh? Put that shit on there.
It ain't in the eyes, bro. It burns. It's like mace.
Yeah.
Like this, and then you ain't no winning that. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, fuck no. Throwing your fucking pack your eyes full of that.
Man, I seen that. I seen all types of fights in juvenile.
Yeah, I used to have some little tricks too, man. When I look back at them, they're kind of funny.
That's why they call it That's why they take off tactics.
But they sure be good.
Every time you see a different one, you better download that motherfucker.
Yeah, I used to use one, man. It was like a little combo and shit that I used. It's funny when I think about it, but you know what? That son of a bitch fucking never failed me, really, man. You know what I mean? That motherfucker had a knee and a fucking couple punches.
Like a juvenile camp or something?
What?
Did you ever go to like camp or something like that, like as a juvenile hall?
Yeah,
camp?
I went to girls' school.
Okay, well in our camps, bro, we used to lock legs like this, bro, and just
I remember hearing about that. They used to do that at Boys Ranch.
We used to just lock legs, bro. Go behind the wall and lock legs under the bed, and just thunder, bro. That used to like when I thought about it, like you said, getting out from that, being so aggressive. They was not ready for a 17, 16-year-old aggressive ass just gorilla that came about this motherfucker, because that was the type of doing for fun. Like not even your enemy, just like, come on, bro, let's lock legs. 30 seconds. Let's go 30 seconds. Come on. And just for fun.
Hey, that change, I ain't gonna lie, the element of surprise changed my life. It was like every time I ever got picked on as a kid, every time I ever got jumped, every time somebody ever talked about my hook head, like it all just swelled up into I wish you would.
Bro, I got packed out by 5 Southsiders in camp, bro, because of my nationality. 5 of them, bro. The homies from track.
Homie, you married your fucking enemy's fucking. You married your enemy. Oh, bro. You got bigger balls than anybody. Shit.
That was after the fact. That shit was brutal, bro.
Thanks, homie, for putting that out there, but
that shit made me laugh like we was brutal ass kids.
Yeah.
I went to a fire camp as a juvenile, bro, and we was doing crazy shit in that motherfucker to each other.
To be honest with you, I learned a lot of dirty shit on the streets as a young kid, man. Like all the dirty shit you guys learned in juvenile hall. Like I learned on the streets, man. Dirty shit. You know?
Hey, shout out Droops. He left his rolling paper because I was like, hell no, we got blunts. Fuck that.
Oh, you gonna
I threw this on the ground. So I didn't have no more rolling papers.
Oh,
I had no more nothing.
You about to roll up paper right now?
I'm about to roll up papel.
What the fuck? Let me do that too then. Fuck, man.
I just smoked mine. The first demo I ever seen in my life, personally, with my own 2 eyes, unless it was on, but other than banging on wax, was in juvenile hall. I was like, man, that nigga's a blood. I was like, that's what they look like.
Oh.
That's how I felt when I seen a Southsider, a real Southsider.
I said, I never forget that shit. I seen the nigga from Compton. I was like, that's what they look like. Oh, they look different. Foreign species or some shit burnt out back then. That's where you learn everything, bro. All the different games.
That's how, I ain't gonna lie, that's how everybody from Northern California, when they caught the chain, felt when they seen Bloods and Crips from LA and shit. You know what I mean? From Compton. Okay.
Yeah, hell, it's definitely a culture shock, huh? Because you think you think your city in town is the hardest until you meet niggas that's
yeah, but not only that, you think you know that they're the hardest, you know what I mean? Or you know that they're the fucking they're the pioneers, and you think you know about them and shit until you fucking actually cross paths with them and shit, and then that's
a fact, bro. That's real shit.
Hey, so guess what I did today?
Oh, fuckers is fucking not fucking.
You hear about my day,
like
yo?
People want to make them out to be, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
You hear about my day?
Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it.
So in Del Paso Heights, we have a community unity day for all the OGs.
Come on. Hood day kind of.
This is why the fuck I don't roll joints. This is why.
Well, you look at how fast you tried to do this, man.
So
it's not your dick. You don't fucking beat it. Look.
Fuck shit. So I go first. My dad pull up with me because my dad been in the hood forever. Yeah. So he introduced me to hella family that I did not know. They got free barbecue and everything, and all the OGs, hella niggas I've been in the pen with, And I mean, it was cool to be able to go back to the hood and just see everybody.
And have peace and no fucking feelings of how do you call it? Like not have to be nervous or nothing a little bit. You know what I mean?
And then my uncle came, and my uncle was a heights legend too. He could barely get into the damn park because everybody was stopping us.
Which one? The one that you had on the fucking Hollywood?
The OG, yeah, the one with the OG was sitting in the car.
Yeah, the one that had Dusty and shit. No?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He pulled up. I'm gonna tell you something about my uncle real quick.
That's your dad's bro or what?
No, that's my mom's bro.
Okay.
Hey, young, this nigga, as I was leaving, an OG lady pulled up and stopped in front of him because he was leaving too. So they both sideways with each other.
Yeah.
And they talked about 2 minutes. She pulled off. I was like, "Who is that?" He said, "Man, trust me, every woman you see me hug, I done stuck my dick in." He said, when she seen me, she said, "Hey, you still got it like that?" He said, "Sure do." I can't take you nowhere.
Fucking uncle, man.
Hell no.
That's how my uncle was too, man. Rest in peace, man.
Hey, my uncle hopped out of some dirty ass pants, some Asics, and driving in the minivan.
And we're still getting ready to pull something.
Man, that's with no fucks given.
Oh yeah. That's fucking funny shit. So it was fucking pretty tight and shit. Did you see fucking Nate Diggity there, or he was at work? Probably.
Nah, he in not Petaluma. He in Pollock Farms. He was camping.
Oh
shit.
Ooh. Speaking of, I got some barbecue. Mm-hmm.
Nothing about this game, Dirt?
Which one?
The one coming up.
Look at Young ready to go already. His fucking hands healed up.
Hey, this is just I don't mean to put this energy out there, but I just don't think he's gonna be ready. He's not. The fire is not there. The bitterness is, but the fire is not.
Or the team's not, maybe.
He wants to whoop me in handball with my subpar game.
I don't know. I kind of think he had a better team this time than he did the first time.
Hell no, not even close.
Nate?
Bat. He had no bat. But let's keep it real. His bat was shot out.
They had no answer for our pitching either, though.
Right.
That's bat.
Man, shit.
Is Tim gonna come pitch again or what?
Jimmy?
Tim? Yeah.
Yep, hell yeah. Shit, he was loving it. He said he ain't never seen nothing like that. He said he still was tripping off the fact that everybody came from everywhere.
And he was quiet though. He was just observing the whole time.
Shit, man.
Oh, yeah, he was like, man, there's way too many gang members here.
I know. He the type of person got the look, but shit, he live a regular life.
Yeah.
What's up with Mike, man? I see you. Yep. All right, man. I'm about to end this live. I will see y'all in the
Damn, you already smoked that joint or what?
No. Hell, fuck that joint. That motherfucker be there in the morning.
Oh,
I don't even. Hey,
all right, bro, y'all doing, bro?
Hey, my bad luck with joints has continued. So.
Yeah,
damn.
try to fucking manhandle it. All right, then.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
In the morning. God.